Coming up on tonight's broadcast, OSU artwork on display in Portland, the OSU equestrian team gets ready to compete,
a musical workshop coming to campus, and of course we will have a look at your weather forecast and a look at sports. All that and more right here on the Beaver News.
Happy May 3rd and welcome to your Thursday night edition of the Beaver News. I'm Andy Clark.
And I'm Emily Schucht. Attention Oregon State graduates. Those who are eligible to participate in commencement must register by 5 in the evening on May 18th by signing in to Student Online Services and selecting student records. Then click Apply to Graduate. The Office of the Registrar will clear participating graduates by verifying that the student has graduated in either summer or fall term of 2011 or has applied to graduate in spring, summer, or fall term of 2012. The Registrar will also verify that a student has not participated in individual graduation ceremonies being organized by the College of Pharmacy, College of Veterinary Medicine, or OSU Cascades. Students can pick up their commencement tickets from 9 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon at the Reser Stadium ticket office, and the tickets will be distributed via alphabetical order. Students who have registered for commencement can request up to 8 tickets with a valid student ID. Tuesday, May 22nd, graduates with last names beginning with A through L can pick up their tickets with M through Z following on Wednesday. A last chance ticket pickup takes place Thursday for all eligible graduates.
The second annual OSU Paintings in the Pearl is set to kick off tonight at 6 during First Thursday. The event, which is organized by art professor Shelley Jordan, will showcase 9 undergraduate art majors' works in the Albina Community Bank off Northwest 10th. The exhibit is free to the public and will display works by students Dane Miller, Nathan Childs, and Daniel Johnson, as well as others for the entire month of May. Be sure to check it out.
If you want to enjoy a more healthy and active life, then head out to Beaverton, Oregon on Saturday for the Staying Healthy and Independent class, which is part of the Healthy Aging program and the 2012 Community Wellness Forum. There will be multiple presentations starting at 1 in the afternoon, which include ways to use your medication more wisely, as well as a free medication review. The class is located at the Village at Forest Glen and is free and open to the public. Come learn about a more healthy way to live your life this Saturday.
Oregon State Pistol Club is holding a special event tonight in which they will train the Corvallis 4-H Rifle Group, aka the Corvallis Sharpshooter, in the safe and accurate use of pistols. The training session will take place during the typically scheduled 4-H practice time in the indoor target range from 7 to 9 and will include firing demonstrations as well as safety instructions.
If you're looking for something to do this Friday afternoon, then check out the TANSAC Lecture Series in Waldo Hall, room 201A at noon. This week, the speaker will be Lisa Price, and she will be lecturing on the impact of HIV/AIDS on women and orphan children's food and livelihood in rural Africa. The event is free and goes until 1 in the afternoon, so check out the TANSAC lectures tomorrow.
Mom's Weekend starts tomorrow. Be sure to take advantage of all the activity OSU offers students and their families. On Friday, all family members get in free to Dixon and free access to Fit Pass classes when accompanied by a student with a valid OSU ID. You can cap off the night with your mom at the Greek Life Showcase, All Universities Sing, at 7 p.m. in Gill Coliseum. On Saturday morning, a Mom's Weekend brunch will be offered in the MU in addition to the MUPC fashion show and a comedy show headlined by Alonzo Bowden. As of yesterday, all Mom's Weekend hot air balloon rides have been booked. Have any plans for Mom's Weekend?
You know, actually, my mom's unable to make it down, so I'm going to head up to Portland to see her.
Nice.
If your mom is not going to be in town this weekend, or if you are a horse enthusiast, then check out the Horse Leaders Open Horse Show all day Saturday. The show is located at the Mount Hood Equestrian and Event Center in Boring, Oregon. For directions, you can check out the OSU events calendar page or contact Wendy Hine.
The Betty LaDuke Dreaming Cows art exhibit will finish its Oregon State display tonight at 11 p.m. The exhibit, which features 22 large de-sleeve prints by internationally known artist Betty LaDuke, has been on display in the Memorial Union Concourse Gallery since Tuesday, March 20th. According to LeDuc, the art was inspired by her work and travels with the international nonprofit organization Heifer International, which works with impoverished communities around the world to fight hunger and poverty in a sustainable way. For more information on the exhibit and other artwork displayed in the MU, you can contact Susan Barreau.
Today stayed pretty overcast and windy, but hopefully we'll see some more better weather for Mom's Weekend.
Good evening, Corvallis. My name is Castor Gilroy, and tonight I have your 5-day forecast. Later tonight, we're looking at a high of 57 degrees with a low of 43 degrees. And on Friday, the rain should continue with a high of 55 degrees and a low of 36 degrees. But look forward to Saturday because the sun should return with a high of 59 degrees and a low of 39 degrees. But on Sunday, it shoots up with a high of 73 degrees and a low of 46 degrees. And on Monday, the high will be 80 degrees with a low of 46 degrees and pure sunshine. Unfortunately, on Tuesday, the clouds will return with a high of 72 degrees and a low of 46 degrees. And that has been a look at your weather tonight. Hope you guys have a good evening, and I'll see you all next time.
If your mother is here until Sunday, or you just want to experience some culture, then head over to the MU Quad from noon until 4 in the afternoon for the ISOSU's International Spring Festival, which celebrates mothers around the world. There, you will be able to experience cultures around the world, free international cuisine, engage in cultural booths, listen to different rhythms of dances and music, and play games from different countries. End Mom's Weekend with some culture this Sunday.
Oregon State's 11th Annual Alumni and Business Partner Awards will be held tonight in the Heritage Ballroom of the Governor's Hotel in Portland. The event, which recognizes OSU alumni who have been successful in business, will be giving out several awards, including inducting Wayne Eckerson, class of '58, into the Hall of Fame. Angelina Luzetti, from the class of '07, will be given the award for Distinguished Young Professional for her work with Target, and Boeing Inc. will receive an award for Distinguished Business Partner. The awards are put on by the OSU College of Business and cost $100 to attend.
After all the fun with your mothers this weekend, don't be alarmed come Monday if you see a different group inhabiting the campus. It is only the Chicantino tour put on by Mecca. They are hosting their annual event for high school students from all over Oregon who are coming to Oregon State to visit the campus and learn about college. So be welcoming to all visitors you see this weekend and next week.
Next Wednesday, Oregon State will give Joyce Carol Oates an inaugural Stone Award for her lifetime achievement in literature. The biennial award is given to authors who have acclaimed works and are dedicated mentors to young writers. Oates has published more than 50 books since her first one in 1963 and has a long-standing history of support for literary magazines and the press. Her latest book, a psychological thriller called Mudwoman, was released earlier in March. In addition to the award, there is also a $20,000 honorarium attached, making the Stone Award one of the most lucrative lifetime literacy awards given out by any university in the country.
This year marks the 7th annual Icons of Pharmacy, which honors those who have demonstrated dedication to the College of Pharmacy and distinguished themselves through sustained contributions to pharmacy throughout their careers. The event will be this Saturday, starting at 5:30 in the evening with a cocktail hour at the Portland City Grill and continuing with dinner and a reception afterwards. Congratulations to all our honorees.
Acclaimed singer-songwriters Libby Roderick and Carrie Newcomer will be hosting 2 writing workshops on May 11th and 12th focusing on social change. The workshops, which are sponsored by OSU's Spring Creek Project for Ideas, Nature, and the Written Word, will cost $10 for students and $20 for the public. On the 11th, Newcomer will host her workshop, Writing Mindfully, Exploring the Sacred Ordinary for Social Change, and the following day, Roderick will host hers, Singing for Our Lives, Songwriting for Social Change. The workshops are limited to 25 participants. To register, visit the Spring Creek website.
A great way to work off your weekend activities is with Move It Monday with Beaver Strides. Join other students, faculty, and staff for group walks around campus and the surrounding neighborhoods during the lunch hour each Monday starting at Student Health Services near the east entrance and walk for about 45 minutes. They walk rain or shine, so make sure to bring something to cover up with if it starts to sprinkle. We now go to Tyler Dahlgren for a look at sports.
Oregon State baseball fans, only a limited number of tickets remain for this Friday's 5:35 matchup against the number 12 Stanford Cardinals. Game 1 tickets can be purchased by calling 1-800-GO-BEAVS, going to OSUBeavers.com, or by coming to the Goss Stadium ticket office and picking them up yourself. Those of you who aren't able to purchase tickets in advance can purchase tickets at the Goss Stadium ticket office, which opens 2 hours before first pitch each day. Students have the luxury of picking up their tickets an hour before the game. Come out and support our 29th ranked Beavers as they open up a tough conference series. In Pac-12 news, Stanford Athletic Director Bob Bowlesby informed his staff earlier today that he would become the Big 12 Conference Commissioner, a change that will occur after a stint at Stanford comes to an end this June. After 6 years as Cardinals AD, Bowlesby will take over as a BCS conference that seems to have found some stability after losing 4 schools over the past 2 years. The league will head into the fall with 10 members after acquiring newcomers TCU and West Virginia. The 60-year-old Bowlesby will replace the ousted Dan Beebe, who was replaced on an interim basis by Chuck Ninas. The Portland Trailblazers are still 4 weeks away from knowing how many first-round picks they'll have in this year's draft. However, earlier this morning, the Blazers learned where their 2 second-round picks would be in the upcoming draft. Portland will have the 40th and 41st picks in the second round. The 40th pick came to Portland as part of the trade deadline deal earlier this season that sent center Marcus Camby to Houston. The pick came to Portland along with point guard Johnny Flynn and center Hasheem Thabeet, and originally belonged to the Timberwolves, who traded it along with Flynn to Houston for center Brad Miller and a future first-round pick. This has been a look at your Northwest Sports.
That's all the news we have for you tonight. But check back in with us on Monday at 7 p.m. right here on KBVR as we continue to bring you the news that matters in your life.
Have a good weekend, everyone, and good luck with any upcoming midterms.